Ever wondered why your cat seems to be your personal furry detective, constantly checking up on you? Is your cat secretly moonlighting as a private investigator? The truth is, there are several reasons behind this endearing or slightly creepy behavior, and understanding them can deepen the bond between you and your feline friend. Let's dive into the world of cats and uncover the mystery. Curiosity never killed the cat, but it sure drives them. Cats are inherently curious, and this curiosity often extends to everything you do. Your cat's desire to explore and understand their environment means they're always on high alert, making them your unofficial shadow. Whether you're cooking in the kitchen, reading a book, or even just sitting quietly, your cat's curiosity compels them to investigate. This behavior stems from their wild ancestors, who needed to be aware of their surroundings at all times for survival. In a domestic setting, this translates to a cat who wants to be involved in every aspect of your life. They might poke their nose into your business just to ensure they're not missing out on anything exciting or dangerous. After all, from your cat's perspective, you might be up to something that needs their immediate attention. So when your cat checks on you frequently, it's their way of saying, "I'm keeping an eye on things around here." The food connection, mealtime, or anytime. If your cat seems particularly attentive right around mealtime, it's no coincidence. They've likely made a strong association between you and food. Cats are creatures of habit and are known for their impeccable internal clocks. When mealtime approaches, your cat's behavior might shift, becoming more affectionate, vocal, or even a bit pushy. They may follow you around the house, rubbing against your legs or sitting expectantly by their food bowl. This behavior is rooted in their survival instincts. In the wild, a cat's survival depends on their ability to find food, and in your home, that responsibility falls on you. But it's not just about hunger. Cats also associate you with the comfort and pleasure they get from eating. So when your cat checks on you, they might just be reminding you that it's time for dinner. And let's be honest, who can resist those pleading eyes? Seeking safety and security. The feline bodyguard. Despite their reputation as independent creatures, many cats are deeply attached to their human companions and feel safest when they're close by. This behavior is especially common in cats that were separated from their mothers too early, as they transfer their need for security from their mother to you. By sticking close to you, your cat is ensuring that they're protected, much like they would be in the wild by staying close to their family. This sense of safety is reinforced by the fact that you provide them with everything they need: food, shelter, and affection. As a result, your cat may follow you from room to room, not out of neediness, but because they feel secure in your presence. This behavior can be particularly pronounced during times of stress or change, such as moving to a new home or introducing a new pet into the household. So when your cat checks on you, they're not just being clingy, they're making sure their safe haven is still intact. Attention, please. Some cats are more social than others, and they crave your attention just as much as a dog might. These attention-seeking felines will follow you around, waiting for a chance to curl up on your lap or get a good scratch behind the ears. If you've got a Velcro cat, it's probably because they simply love being with you. Cats are often misunderstood as being aloof or independent, but many are just as affectionate as dogs, they just show it differently. For these cats, following you around is a way to be close to you and to remind you that they're there, ready for some love whenever you are. This behavior is particularly common in breeds known for their sociability, such as Siamese, Sphinx, and Ragdoll cats. If your cat is constantly checking on you, they might be trying to tell you that they're in the mood for some quality time. So take a break from whatever you're doing and give your furry friends some well-deserved attention they've been waiting patiently. The routine ritual. Cats love predictability. Cats are creatures of habit and thrive on routine. They know your schedule better than you do, and they're quick to notice any deviations from it. If your cat is following you, it might be part of their routine, a comforting habit they've developed over time. Cats find security in routine, and your daily activities become part of their predictable world. Whether it's the sound of your alarm in the morning, the routine of feeding time, or the quiet evening hours when you settle in to watch TV, your cat has likely integrated these events into their own schedule. They might follow you around, because they've come to expect certain things to happen at certain times, and they want to be right there when they do. This routine also helps them feel more secure, knowing that their day will unfold in a familiar way. So if your cat checks on you throughout the day, they're just making sure everything is running smoothly according to the schedule. Stress and anxiety. The furry therapist. Cats are sensitive to changes in their environment and can become stressed or anxious if something disrupts their usual routine. This stress might manifest as clingy behavior, where your cat follows you everywhere for reassurance. If your cat suddenly starts checking on you more frequently, it could be a sign that they're feeling insecure and need extra comfort. Changes like moving to a new home, the arrival of a new pet, or even something as simple as rearranging furniture can unsettle a cat. In such cases, your cat might seek out your presence more often as a source of comfort and stability. This behavior is their way of coping with the stress, and by sticking close to you, they feel more secure. If your cat's behavior seems out of the ordinary, it might be worth considering whether there have been any recent changes that could be causing them anxiety. Your presence can help soothe their nerves, making you their personal stress relief tool. Playtime. The stalker in disguise. Your cat might be following you because they want to play. Cats have a natural instinct to hunt, and in a domestic setting, you are the most interesting prey. They might be waiting for the perfect moment to pounce on your feet as you walk by, turning your daily routine into an interactive game. Play is a crucial part of a cat's life, providing them with both physical exercise and mental stimulation. Without the need to hunt for survival, cats channel their predatory instincts into play. This can include stalking, pouncing, and chasing behaviors that they might direct towards you, especially if you're on the move. If your cat follows you with a playful glint in their eye, they're probably trying to engage you in a game of cat and mouse, where you're the mouse, of course. So take a few minutes to indulge your cat's playful side. It's a great way to bond and keep them mentally and physically fit. Health concerns. A silent cry for help. In some cases, a cat following you around might indicate that something is wrong. Cats can be masters at hiding their pain, but some become more clingy when they're not feeling well. If this behavior is new or accompanied by other symptoms like excessive meowing or changes in appetite, it's worth a trip to the vet. Cats are known for their ability to mask illness, often retreating to hide when they're not feeling well. However, some cats react in the opposite way, seeking out their owners for comfort. This behavior can be particularly noticeable in older cats, who may be dealing with issues like arthritis, dental pain, or other age-related ailments. If your normally independent cat suddenly becomes your shadow, it might be their way of telling you that something isn't right. Paying attention to these behavioral changes can be crucial in catching health issues early, so don't hesitate to consult your vet if your cat's behavior seems off. If you enjoyed this perspective on why your cat is always on your tail, don't just let them stalk you, let them stalk us too. Hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a whisker of our future content. And hey, if your cat has ever caught you doing something embarrassing, drop a like and share your story in the comments below. We won't tell, promise.